Pride is all we've left.
Alright, and we're back with this amazing deck. Okay, so now we got no losses. We're going for a 6th win here. Actually, probably one of the worst draws right now. We do have Guerilla on draw. We don't need the runestone. That's a pretty good catch. We'll drop the advantage, also a pretty good catch, and we can drop the half blood elf. Okay, so now this is where the game starts becoming really difficult. This is where you start seeing all the Geralts come out, all the big removal. Once getting to 5 wins, if you draft well, if you pilot well, you could probably get to 5 wins on average. But after that, it starts getting real tough. You start seeing things where the big boys just come out, the big Geralts, the huge Arcfists. Maybe it becomes really crazy. Okay, I'm still thinking. While I'm talking, I'm thinking, what is the best way to start? And we only have one proactive card.
How many more of you did your mother's bear?
So we will start with that. But yeah, this is now where you start seeing crazy stuff. You can see some amazing and beautiful and crazy things going on. Like, you could see Nilfgaard, Scoia'tael, and Skellige come together to form an insane combo, and you're like, that's why you guys don't mix together. That's why you should just please don't ever mix together.
Will propel this launch.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Like, that is cool. Oh, but we don't have Ered. If we had Ered, I would hit him back with the frost. I don't care. I really don't care about that. We can even squeeze that. So let's see what we can grab from him. And we'll put this in the back row.
I shall be your eyes, my lord.
Damage an enemy unit by 1 for each boosted unit in this row.
Come to Pappy.
Let's do that quickly. Damage an enemy unit by 1 for each boosted unit in this row. This is fine. This is actually really fine. Just because we're gonna squeeze that. Like,
Up to it, knaves.
it's cool. I see what it's trying to do, but it's fine, buddy. We'll just squeeze, and then we can even do some frost protection in the form of Olgierd. We can also, depending on what he plays, we might be able to just put the beast up front here, and he can give us some good things. Devotion! Oh, buddy has devotion. This is a devotion deck. This is what I've been trying to build in Arena, like, since the new expansion came out. I want one of these. Where can I get one? Oh, it's so cool. I'm really just, it's so cool. And I love it. I love the fact that there's this devotion coming out here. It's amazing. It's so cool. This frost is never going away. It's actually making my decision-making process here is a little difficult, but I'm gonna play Olgierd at the back.
We'll go at 'em together.
I do want to start thinking about getting out of this by the next round, and how he responds to Olgierd. Wow, how he responds to Skull at the back now. It will just determine what I'm going to do, because depending on how he goes about this, I might then go into Duchess Informant. Okay, that's fine. A lot of frost came down. A lot of frost came down. I was thinking my play wise, I was going to have Duchess Informant into War Elephant. Happily we didn't have to go down that route. Crushing Trap can be good, but not at the moment. Stunning Blow. We're gonna have to get rid of 2 cards, so let's keep the hand as is. Maybe we can get rid of Duchess Informant.
I fear nothing.
So we'll just drop the other skill. He doesn't do much. I like the 10 points is really, it's fine. You know, it's a big body, but especially when you're getting down to 6 wins, 10 points isn't as big as you might think. And with the caveat of him being such a huge risk of, you know, opponent doing 5 and destroying him. Okay. He's gonna go down to 6. This is gonna go up to 6. I'm trying really hard to see if I can protect him. I definitely can. I can do some things. The fact that he's got the fact that he has that now for round 2. If he has Eridan, it's fine. Eridan can't do 3. But this is gonna go down to 6, and then depending on how I want to proceed, or depending on what he does here.
And he is one a good look at my axe.
If I'm to die, I'll do so sword in hand.
He had to do that. He didn't have a choice. So here's where we make the big decision. It's a lot. It's just a lot. It can be up to 12 points. I'm only gonna go 1 row, but it is very much, it can be very problematic. I'm gonna be happy to pause here, so this is what I'm thinking. We can't push her. Not right now. Not with the state of things as they are. He could very easily take over. What we need is some of our combo cards, some of our combo pieces. Okay, you need to go like here. Herald with War Elephant, we love that. We really do. You are going to be 6. You're going to be 4. You could be completely useless. One of you has to go. A very difficult decision. This hand can use so much help. This hand needs so much help right now. Okay, very happy with that.
Your death will be a warning to others.
Okay, we're gonna start off pretty simply. We're gonna do this. Let's start with well, we know what we're doing. We're gonna do the start with our reinforced trebuchet, see what we can bait out. We'll then follow it up with Herald. We know that he's gonna be playing the Frost on both rows as soon as he gets a chance to, and I'm gonna give him that chance pretty quickly. I'm not gonna be apologetic about that, but we do need to also start playing for our combos.
Bad spells are my specialty. Allow me to show you.
I mean, that's really does nothing. So by doing this play here, we're sacrificing Herald.
Wilhelm, you're daft. Stop it.
But I have a plan. I have a plan! There it is. Like instantly, like in the moment Harold went down there, is like he did not wait. Should have been like, and I don't need Harold. Like that's the best part is I don't need him. But at least we get the art out right away. We can get this frost just gone. Once it's gone, we can focus on gameplay. So Now we have something to work with. We have our movement. We can get rid of this. If he is planning to put something down here very powerful, though, having said that, might not be the best of worst things. So what I mean by that, might not be the best of worst thing. We can, if he does something that's really, really troubling, something that says, okay, this is gonna win in the game, we can move
Time for you to die, Dwan.
we can move 2 of the units out of the way, and then Great Oak. We have a very good Great Oak board. The other options, I mean, the one option we do want is obviously Sienna into Great Oak, the last 2 plays.
We were not the ones to start this war.
That's perfectly fine. That's honestly perfectly fine. So let's, do we need to boost right now? We don't actually. We don't need to boost because we have this.
A moment. I need to smoke.
So that's gonna just counteract some of this frost. 1 tick of frost, at least we're countering here. If we use this right now, what would naturally happen is he would take 2 additional damage. We don't want that. We are going to War Elephant next turn. We will then Svalbard Priest onto this Herald Pole here. He'll hit, tick, and then carry on hitting Olgerd. We do the healing. We should be in a good position. Could maybe even force our opponent to play some removal. That's
You sought to humiliate me, Earthquakes. Now you stand humiliated.
perfectly fine. Okay, now we can do a little bit of this.
Sacrifice!
We can, you know, we can start doing some interesting things here. We are in a very good position. Hell, I'm even going to do this. Beautiful, beautiful hits. I don't need to take the armor off him. One less thing to worry about. I like that.
We'll fight to the last bloody drop in our veins.
Perfectly fine. So far, really not worried about anything. We could even give this little guy bleeding for 2 turns. I think we'll do that. And now that this is also the top play, we might want to we can battle ram and we can just move things back down with our hero ability. But the last few turns, what are we gonna do? Okay, pretty simple. This is what I'm thinking. We battering ram next turn.
Over your dead body. That can be arranged.
Oh yes, yes, for the victory.
Magic can work wonders when used.
Oh my word, yes. Whew. Okay. The amount of relief that just brought is tremendous. Tremendous. We just saved 14 points on the clutch. This dies, which is perfectly fine. That opens up this boy right here. He's gone. Oh my word. Like, I'm feeling really good right now. I'm feeling it. We're very close. We might. Okay, he's got. Perfectly fine. Okay. We might have to play her no boost in hand. I don't mind.
I do so dreadfully miss my darling little
But
sis.
this could be it. And I'm not moving anything around at the moment. There's no need for it. I'm feeling nervous. I'm like a little shaky, like, come on, we're so close. I can feel it. I can feel it. Arkfist comes down, he takes my... Okay. Can we do it? I'm not sure. I'm not doing the math. But I think we got it. We got it! Yes! And sorry for oh, what? Unbelievable. That's whoo. Oh my word. Unbelievable. Going for win 7 here. Like, this deck is doing all the magic. It is just it's gelling so well, and that was the I think that really felt so close. That clutch shield, I mean,
Pride is all we've left.
okay. So as I said in the past, I think Imposter is hands down one of the best abilities you can get in Arena. It's, I mean, like in this situation, it's a 12 point lock. So this might be the loss. Not afraid to say it. If it is the loss, I don't mind. I think we've done so well up to this point that I can't be mad. 2 skulls, too risky. Let's drop 1. Okay. We can start this in many ways. So we'll drop our potion down. Alternatively, we could have played our engine, but this is the exact same thing. Phoenix. Okay. Not a problem. Nothing I can really do about it except.
Oh God, you like a fish!
Except start hitting it. But this is also very interesting because if we, I don't want to let him win this round, but if he wins this round, it forces him to start pushing.
Don't like this.
He's not gonna push really. And I don't want to commit anything more. Like, I think this is an okay commitment board right now. The next 2 plays are going to be pretty straightforward. I'm thinking we're going to go Duchess Informant, depending on what he has. We can go, yeah, Duchess Informant. And I'm thinking, what else? Let's do the drummer here.
Left, right, left, right.
Pretty straightforward, and we can Duchess Informant this. I just noticed that we actually have less units than him, so. Alright, and we'll just finish this off with
Just a peek. That is all I need.
a quick Duchess. Will give you back most of your health and end this turn. I think we're good here. We have 2 engines going. If he plays something, I mean, if he plays a card, we have 2 engines going. Yeah, this was. I think both me and my opponent, we both knew. We knew that this was never going to be a long round 1. This was just, let's get our crap cards out there. Let's gear up for a battle in round 3. Unless I draw something insane and then say, let's go fight now! Which I don't see happening at the moment. Okay. Got our scenario, got our siege. So we got a little bit here. We need Herald. I like the cards we have at the moment. I'm gonna leave it at this. Okay, we're gonna leave it at this as is. And the reason we're doing it like this is because let's throw out marching orders. Let's grab Guerilla. See what our opponent has here.
My lord.
Ooh.
Don't see a gap in their armor. Make one.
Ooh. Wait a minute. That opens up. That definitely can open up some interesting plays. Like, this is a guaranteed 5 points. 7.
These I invade. These I sign a treaty with. Not to joke around. We have some that pull is so amazing. I actually am forced to push here They have our lines.
because this is a never-ending engine. This gains 1 armor as soon as it takes 1 more damage, and I can do, I mean, even with that, I'm like, this is not gonna stop. Okay, we don't have a choice but to stop now, but
Any last words?
yeah, we are in a really good shape here. I can't pass this opportunity by. We have, this means that he can't touch us. I could be making a huge mistake. No doubt I could honestly be making.
We tanned their black-clad hides at Sodden, we'll tan their black-clad hides again!
Even here we get 2, 5, we get 3 at the back there. He gets, okay, we get 1 there, we get 2 here, plus 1. That was very elaborate, but I'm hoping to snipe. Oh, I didn't. I was honestly hoping to snipe the beast. Like, I'm sorry that I didn't comment, but I was looking to see if I could get lucky. If I could snipe that beast, it would change the entire game around. Unfortunately, it did not happen. Still fine, just nowhere near as fine as we were 2-3 turns ago. Yeah, I made some huge misplays. I think really got ahead of myself here, and now we're gonna pay the price for it. And how we're gonna pay the price for it? Pretty simple. With ooh,
NL Riders, attack!
The moment. I need to smoke.
yeah. So we'll do this. How we're gonna end this turn. I mean, it's the best thing we can do now. So we're going to play the War Elephant up next, followed up by Skull.
Mankind is a virus, a plague.
That is not what you need to look. What you needed to lock, but it's fine. That's what you want to lock. Yeah, we're gonna play that, followed up by a War Elephant here to activate the rest of the to activate our siege. This will give us just to finish off the round. We're gonna play battering. Okay,
I'll do as you ask.
that's
This
fine.
time.
And then we'll just finish off with a battering ram and a skull up front, followed by
nothing.
a hit on these two. He's gonna go back up to 7. Puts us up by 11. Leo bought I always knew he was gonna have Leo. That was never in doubt. And we'll finish it off with
Any last words?
there's no point. I have blown this completely. I thought that with the Covenant of Steel and our Berserker we had some really good chance, but we had a really good chance of pushing, maybe even 2-0ing here, but I got ahead of myself. And instead of remembering what I said regarding how difficult games get this far in, I said I feel overly confident. We just overly confident. I deserve this. Yeah, even this draw, I deserve this. We're not gonna win this, but we'll try Herald and then Sienna. She'll get locked, obviously, without even a hesitation by our opponent, and then we'll finish it off. But
Willer! Do you hear? They need us!
also, should have played Herald in the back.
No, Jesus.
I shall never forgive you.
Like I'm
Henrietta.
so disappointed in myself. I did that. I threw this away. And
Wilds
let me see his
shall
card. Like
reclaim your fields.
looking at his cards, like
Cast off your arms, then we'll talk.
looking at his cards, I think I would have had a good chance to win if I had just let it go.
Aim between the eyes! Leave none alive!
We lost by 10. And just to point this out, we lost by 10, yes, but we used all our hero charges and we were card down, and to lose by this much, it shows that we would have won if I did not let my hubris get to me. Why did I lead my army into such a disastrous battle? We could have done it. We were so close. Alright, give me somebody else. Give me somebody else. I need that 7th win now. Just thinking, like I can't get over it, but I'm thinking that yeah, we could have won that pretty easily if I had just held back, passed, and then gone into round 3 the way we've been going to round 3 non-stop, and then it just with that, yeah, with those combos, those pieces that we. Okay, so we don't need the potion. That could be useful. That is the next worst thing, and then we could scale into scale, quick 20 points. But since our opponent's starting, let's see what it does, and then.
Volley incoming! Take cover! Cover!
Okay. Pretty standard stuff. Let's steal something.
Let us see.
confounded boots. Another blister.
Wow. Once again, not a single lock. I might... No, I'm not gonna runestone here. I was thinking maybe runestone, but Northern Realms does not have a bronze lock as far as I'm aware.
Willow! Do you hear? They need us!
That's interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna play mine. Just trying to think, what is the best course of action? I want to drop the beast this turn, but there's nothing to help him grow, and he'll just be left very vulnerable. Unfortunately, the best play looks like it might be Eridan here, but even with that, it doesn't feel that great, you know? It really doesn't feel that great at all. Not with the current state of things. I'm gonna drop Olgid here.
No move exists.
I mean, he's got his uses, and I think maybe he can be used here to tank some hits. And then we can do Olgid into a Herald, and maybe we can do like an exchange where... Okay. I think I'm almost pretty happy with a couple of things happening now. We can start off with the beast. And start off with the beast, just so he gets the procs off. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do beast into Geralt into Skjall. So the beast might miss out on one proc, but that's fine. Because he's getting 2, she's giving 2. So we just counter his play for at the moment. Beautiful. That's exactly what we wanted. Like, hell, we can actually Geralt next turn give.
I wonder what my snares would have captured this time.
That sucks. Okay, it's fine.
Let's get this over with.
We're gonna drop her down. I'm not gonna boost Olgid just yet. What we're gonna do is gonna follow this up with the 2 Skjalls. We'll play Skjall and then we'll heal up Olgid on turn 4. Everything else I do feel like we can make use of in a later round, even if, because by turn 4 we will be deciding if we're passing or not.
Fill our hearts with wrath.
Nice combo.
I fear nothing.
Okay. We'll drop him there, we'll drop the other one on top. We're gonna be on 39 plus the 2, 41 at the end of next turn. This armor is also just hit. Not the worst. Honestly, not the worst hit.
Do not make me beg.
Well, I mean, that is something. We're still doing pretty well here. No devotion, at least. I think that's the first. Oh no, he started off with a non-devotion card.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin, not to the face to pick.
Okay, so here's the decision to make. Can we catch this up? The answer is no. Big NO. He's only played one Skellige card for the res. We know what it is. We might be able to look into ways of dealing with it. let's see what our draws, how our draws go here. That's pretty good actually. The potion can go. This is really good. We're missing one piece, I think. Let's drop that for now, and wow, happy with all of this. I mean, if he decides to push, and best collecting it from your graveyard, he's only got the one. Oh no, and he's got Herald. But I don't think, like, over the two. Okay, this is fine. I mean, this is more than fine. I mean...
Wilfred, get up! Wilfred!
This is fine in ways I don't even have to mention. The first thing we'll do is we'll play our Trebuchet. We can take off Herald if we want, but not necessary at the moment. Let's just do this. We'll let the Trebuchet decide for us what we're going to do. Okay? Again, and it's decided that the...
Ever danced with a daemon in the light of the full moon?
Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. We are very okay with that.
Wilhelm, you're dark. Stop it!
We're gonna be doing a little bit more of this. Now, unfortunately, yes, Carl's gonna be doing a little bit more healing here, but that's fine. Like, okay. Yeah, we'll put our elephant out here. Okay, that's good. Was it the best play? Not really, but it was either me or him was we're gonna do that, and what I was genuinely hoping for was
The north, Temeria.
it was gonna hit.
Got a hearty hankering for Gwent.
Back in line!
Hoping it was gonna hit just okay, beautiful. Everything so far is great. And this is where we take back the advantage now. And I'll show you what real frost looks like. But the reason also we did this is we can definitely just get rid of her next turn if he really wants to push. I'm more than happy to commit Oak here. We have some really good other options here, including Spheres and...
I am the forest, and the forest is me.
Okay. We're gonna play Skull here now. And next turn, if he still continues pushing, we'll Spheres the Herald. Followed by... maybe followed by Oak. I think Oak. The final round's not gonna be that. Oh.
We need no help from
Now,
outside
my
us.
friend. No. We don't do that here. So, we're just gonna remove that from play.
Hop to it, knaves.
And we're gonna just take this boy to our side. But no, Damien de la Tour, not with Guerilla Tactics. He does not play here. Yeah. Okay, we won this game, and this is right here is a great example. As if last game I had played with a little bit of patience and not being as arrogant, I must say it, as I was, we could have had some really good things happening for us. Get away the mutated hound. Salt blood priest. Don't see him doing too much here. I can definitely be happy with that. But we'll start off with
We shall retake the cities that were stolen from us.
putting 3 units in the back row. We'll follow this up by Artillery Drummer, followed up by the Runestone, and as you can see, it's
Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
gonna be a very,
Army's a waste of time.
very straightforward affair. And with the cards we have in hand, and now there are 4 points here. 4 points here, cards in hand, 1 above. It's gonna be what if he gets the priest? Oh, he didn't.
Right! Come
Oh,
on!
he
Who's first?
sure.
To arms!
Why not make this just an entirely worse situation for our opponent? This is also a misplay because it's gonna hit Blue Boy Lugos and start hitting us back for 2, but I'm really not worried. Let's do this. And then I want to make sure that she stays alive, so we're gonna just bounce, bounce. One for one. Oh, that hurt. But it didn't hurt enough. Whew. Okay. That felt pretty easy to win. I'm getting nervous. We're very close. It's like I know that our next 3 opponents are going to be really, really insane. So when we come back, we're going to finish off this arena run. But for now, I'm going to just say have fun and peace out.